Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up is the leadoff hitter Jose Reyes, and we are all set to go from Fenway.
For the Angels, third baseman number 7, Jose Reyes.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, number 73, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And he'll dive back in safely. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Neil Walker hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Neil Walker
getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Right to Gonzalez. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Has a look. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Adam Duvall is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. So stepping in, number 35. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 35.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. A.J. Pollock becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Canha. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Chauncey Foss. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding in, Yonder Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Another 0-2 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Canha moves over. 1 away. Now batting, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castillo has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He froze him on the fastball there. Wellington Castillo goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 73. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Neil Walker would be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he'll dive back in. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And he'll snap one over to first. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play. So a costly mistake there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Stepping in, number 56. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Third baseman.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, number 5. He readies for his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, number 34. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker is there for it. And that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hard hit at third. Reined in. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Outside, 3-0 now. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Ready now, Chauncey Foss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Riding in once again, Yonder Alonso. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for. Standing in, number 35. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. First time up, he went down looking. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Canna is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Walker. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that into the box. Wellington Castillo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Pollock has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now
digging in once again, number 73 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball that just misses inside. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2-0.
No strike.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the pitch. Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now pitch on the way. And he got him. In now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Logan Forsythe.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much. Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Fouled back. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. In the air, out to right. Canna is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. And that. Here's Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Neil Walker.
Takes this the other way to right. Pollard is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped high in the air. Piscotty is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Oh, what a play. Touché, sir. Digging in for his second at bat, number 56. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 56.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 73 onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Number 34.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 34 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a throw over. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And another throw over. And again he'll snap one over to first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. Striding in once again, number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here. On the intentional walk.
Right fielder, A.J. Pollard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A.J. Pollard is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Hit on the ground but foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Hit hard up the middle. Slide and a stop by Walker. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. It's late. He's safe. He did everything he could do to keep the no-hitter going, but that base hit ends the bid for history. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Ready once again, Mark Canha. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 44. Mark.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pollard moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Chauncey Foss 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-1. Here it comes. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Alonso ranging into shallow right. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Another one sent foul.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Hit to 3rd, and that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 56.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Walker's got it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Wellington Castillo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Wellington Castillo goes down to become the 1st out in the 8th inning. Jose Reyes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, number 73. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Here's Neil Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Neil Walker.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. And that's going to bring in the run from 3rd. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Neftali Feliz.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 43.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Runner back safely. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Piscotty is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Mike Minor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 26, Mike.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Canna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Roberto Ibanez enters here looking to get.
Roberto Ibanez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. In there, a base hit. Striding in, A.J.
Right fielder, A.J. Pollard.
First pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw, and try as he might, but he can't escape the. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Kyle Seager.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 15, Kyle Seager.
Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Rivero.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So stepping in. Chauncey.
The designated hitter, Chauncey.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in.
The first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
First offering on its way. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Castillo.
Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a snap move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Gonzalez for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in, number 73. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trevor Rosenthal takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Piscotty is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Scott Hendrick is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Just a tick behind for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit out toward second. Walker gets to it deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Seager moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
For the Red Sox, number 22, Eric. Wow.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have taken the first 2 games.